All right, and we are back. So, last time we left off, we pretty much completed every single side quest, at least the ones that I think I was able to get. Vintage Nectar is not something that I have seen around / know how to get. Courier's Rasher is something I know how to get, but I'm still the slightest bit concerned as to how I'm going to get from Bellheart all the way over here to the Coral Chambers. Let me just see here real quick. This I don't need anymore. I know that that's where that little guy was. This we figured out was just a doorway to the bank. Let me actually see real quick. All my little markers. Don't know why I left this here, but I'll leave that there for now. That's definitely the mask maker at the top. This is what? Let me think. Blasted Steps. Oh, yes. I know exactly what this is. This is a little area where I tried to sing to these little guys, but they just don't seem to like me. There's something having to do with this in this little corner right here. This I do not believe I need. In fact, I might even go back here because I believe there might have been a little area where I could essentially... The whole point is it was blocked by a pillar that was on top of here. Let me see. Nope. Take you off. Switch to you, maybe? I don't know what to put here. But there was a little pillar that was blocking my path that I had to, I'm assuming, go under, needle, jump over, get onto the pillar, and then maybe jump even farther, because the fact that this part of the map is not complete makes me think that there might be something there, but not quite sure. This, of course, is to leave out of the actual front of the palace, the kingdom, but can't leave through there. Not sure if I'm... No, might not even be anything, because also Mount Fae has this entire area right here that is apparently not mapped that I can access. So I'm not quite sure there either. Is this a stylistic choice, or is this actually something that I'm supposed to have access to eventually? That's the question I always ask myself. Let me see here. Other markers that I put. We figured out how to do this. We don't need you anymore. Did I never figure out how to do this? There is something that you could unlock right here. There is some type of bell connection to Bellheart right here in the center of this map. I'm assuming that there has to be something here in the center. I do apologize. I'm kind of rambling, just trying to figure out if there's anything else I can do before I do need to go ahead and just finish the Cogwork Core and put together the 3-piece melody. I didn't see anything over here. This is all Fleetopia. This is where we completed that quest. Never figured out how to get through here. So I know that if I go through here, there's a bunch of gears that stop me from progressing up here or progressing down here. I'm pretty sure I went over here, attempted to go through here, could not get through. Is there something having to do there? I just noticed this little piece of the map, but I don't know if that's just being cut off. Craw Lake. Pretty sure we did everything over here. How many memory lockets do I have? I do apologize. I'm kind of just going through what I do have in order to think, all right, is there anything else I can do before I move on? And we do need to probably get into Act 3. I'm assuming that getting all 3 activates Act 3, but not quite sure of that. I know, let me see here actually. How many hearts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, what am I saying? I have 8. Yeah, I have 8. So that means that I'm missing a total of 2 hearts. Don't quite know. I'm almost completely certain that that it's 10 just based off Hollow Knight. Anything else? Okay, there was actually 2 spots that I remember on the map that I wanted to visit because I don't remember if there was an actual secret there or not. One of them is here in the Memoriam. I ended up reviewing some footage. I saw a little dark corner that I did not go into in the Memoriam. I believe it's somewhere over here, actually. And also, I was so surprised I didn't pick up on this, but there is also an area in the slab that I had not progressed through. Let me see, where was it? Where's the slab? Nope, it's up here. There we go. The slab. There was some doorway that I heard muttering from while I was actually in my... Well, when I was trying to figure out stuff on the recording, I realized that there was some area, I don't know if it's this door or this door, but there was some area where I just went, oh, this is where I got the flea from. But then I heard muttering in the background, and I'm like, wait a second. Was I supposed to sing there? So I guess I'm going to take a quick detour to those two little spaces, one of them in the memoriam, one of them in the slab, just to see if there's anything else. Don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do here to jump off, but I don't think there was an area to get to this. This feels like it should have been an open area for a boss room of some sort, but never quite met anything there. Also, last time we did defeat the first sinner, which we ended up unlocking an ability, which I don't believe I'm going to be using that much. I feel like my dash ability kind of just gets me out of situations a bit better, even though I'm not using it all that much or that effectively. But yeah, don't quite know if there's anything else we can do. But yeah, if I don't find anything, I will probably start finally heading to the Cogware Core and probably heading off to Act 3. So, if anything, I'll see you all in a bit. Sherma? Any last words? Any last quests? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's also time to try and see if I can get through that Rasher quest. I don't know what the clear pathway was. It looked like it was running out so quickly when I was doing it. But I might also start planning that. Would it be easier to go through here, go through the Grand Gate, go all the way up? I don't even know where the quest is, actually, now that I think about it. No, it's right here. This dining hall right here. So I'd go through here, go through here. It said no bumping and shaking. I doubt that they would let me use the terminus. If they do, why? And I believe that would be the easier way other than going through Greymoor. Greymoor through Sinner's Road is completely a non-starter, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to check on those two spots, and then we're going to probably attempt the Rasher's quest just to avoid putting off the story a little bit longer. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys in a minute when I head over to the memoriam. What the heck? Who am I hearing singing? I was just about to go for the memoriam, but... Can I get to you from here? I guess I'm gonna make another little detour because someone's singing down here. Wait a second. No way. That guy was kind of muttering to himself singing, so I wonder, is it a measure of story progression? Who is singing? Why? Oh! Come on, be friendly. Nope, guess not. Ah! You in the air! Ooh, nice. Ah, come on now. Oh. Come on, buddies. Ah, why did I throw it there? Okay. What did that do, though? I heard someone singing, so I was like, okay, let's talk about this. What did that accomplish? Did I just miss a story beat there? That was weird. Are you guys still singing? So all these guys... I released these guys from some room that was somewhere here in the Whispering Vaults. I think it was this room, maybe? Or somewhere right here. Could have been right here, I think. There was a bunch of them, like, kind of sleeping, and then I released them, and I was like, why the heck did I release these guys all over the place? What am I doing? I have the tools for this. What is this? Let me see. There we go, there we go. Oh, I need to defeat 5 more. Young acolyte raised in the darkest vaults, destined to ascend to the rank of scroll reader. I guess I'll kill 5 of you real quick just to see what you're about. Alright, let's see what your story is now. In entering their domain, I freed these bugs to infest the greater vaults. They are a nuisance, and I only have myself to blame. Okay, cool. Was there anything deeper into that? Did not like to seem to be the case. Well, as the book says, I only have myself to blame. Alright, I'm gonna go figure out those other secrets that I was... Oh, wait, is there webs in the background? Nothing. Okay, I am truly just trying to find the barest scraps of something in order to avoid continuing the story. I'm gonna go check out those 2 places that I was going to originally, what I said in the beginning, and I will see you all in a second. Here is what I was talking about. What are you? Okay. I don't know, I just saw this room at some point on when I was reviewing footage, and I was like, oh, did I miss something here? I'm also going to check the top of this, because that little area right there seems like it should be a doorway, but it's not. Yeah, I'm just kind of mulling about now, but see you all in a second. Darn. Thought there would have been something here. Oh well. Okay, let's see here. Something is whispering in the background. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I came back to this. I was like, what was that muttering in the background?
Ode penitent. So song is it? You have brought song. You're of the citadel, then. How many of you?
I am alone, sir. You needn't fear. I am no servant of the citadel. Are you a prisoner of theirs?
Prisoner? I understand you not. There is no prison here. This is a holy place, of forgiveness. Please speak with reverence.
If this place was a holy once, no evidence remains. Even as a prison, it has begun neglected. If you wish, I can free you. You can descend through the caverns below until you find a settlement.
You are asking me to leave this place? What a strange, fearful thought. Such a sin would never... No. By the grace of the citadel, I am here as a penitent. Here, I can hide from the shame of my sins until they are withered away by time. Leave this place, please. Strike me down dead before you speak such blasphemy again.
Will you tell me of those who guard this structure? They are servants of the citadel, are they not?
Servants? They too are penitents. In past age, the caste committed their own sacrilege against the citadel. A sin long forgotten, but so grave that their offspring and the offspring of their offspring carried the guilt with them still. To serve here is their only hope of absolution.
Oh, that's sad. Anything else?
If the weight of your sins bears down upon you, you may remain here with me and the penitent sister.
What do you sing, though? Interesting. Now, this guy says he was here for some reason, but I wonder... He doesn't even sing. Most characters at least sing.
Mio! Ah, your song. So long I've sat in silence, tell me. Are all the songs played now as exquisite as this? Or has time made my hearing unrefined?
This art is new to me, and my skill is limited, but your appreciation is not unwelcome.
Ah, the beauty of it. It is almost painful to my weary senses. Perhaps though this pain is merely a part of my penitence. Play on, will you? I would join your tune. Just forgive me if my voice has become brutish. From waste, from darkness, silence above, the sin, Voices pleading, drawn down, blessed call, sisters accord, from waste from darkness, the sin, silence above, drawn down, blessed call, sisters accord, the sin.
The screen is shaking. I hope this isn't one of those Legends of Zelda thing where I need to have a full bar of music and then I need to just play until this guy does something that collapses a wall right here. That would be pretty funny, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm assuming you are just an NPC that kind of gives me some background noise, but at the same time, I do hope I can help you at some point. Hopefully I'll find someone that knows of what exactly you're talking about, but I don't think it'll be the case. Anyway, nice to meet you, Old Penitent. I believe that was your name. Huh? It's been a while since I've seen you. Have I just not come through here in a while?
Shakuni.
You. So it is done. My wish granted before I even arrived.
Miofene?
The bronze pair that danced this chamber. It is clear, Tallbug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration?
Maru Asa.
Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers. They were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful. Always naive.
Polera.
His whole he gave, in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our land fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted, a coward cage, too weak to witness his grace bound in a parody so cruel.
Nesvir?
Take solace, Tallbug. His soul is now free from the shell of iron, and the fate of befall your land, the citadel too has been claimed full by it.
Notelia.
Aye. Slim consolation, warrior. Now that everything I loved is lost,
Maru Asa.
my wish is granted. And now everything I love is lost.
Maru Asa.
I'm sorry, buddy. Apparently I was supposed to wait for you to come and do everything.
No in shadow.
Together we danced, together perfect. Together we ruled, our gaze as one. Claws clasped.
No in shadow.
Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I maybe you were supposed to be like, what's his name? What her name was, it wasn't Cloth. I was gonna say Bag, and I was like, that is not correct. Cloth in the last game, when she sacrificed herself to the Traitor Lord? I believe the Traitor Lord was the name of the boss. I'm guessing that, well, I hope yours wasn't supposed to be a sacrifice like that, because that would have been, I don't know. You have more to do. If you fall into thread, then I'm gonna fix that thread thing, and you need to go back and rule, so keep in mind that. I'm hoping they're not all dead. We're going up. Oh wait, I was supposed to write it. Ah! Away! And then I forget. No, this is to go down. And then I need a double jump? Oh, wait. Did I think I messed up last time. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that last time, and I thought I needed a double jump or something, but... Ooh, what are those little balls? Oop. Nope. Why'd I do that? And why did I go in here with less than full health? Whatever, I'll find a bench. Steam! Nope. Oh gosh. Heal up. Red. Aw. Nope. Oh. Did not see you. Oh, wait, I'm back here. Gosh darn, I didn't even make it to the platform. Nope, what am I doing? Messing up is what I'm doing. Jump over, ride you, and then ride you. Right over. Oh. Thank you for your juices. Sorry, buddy. Shouldn't have been standing under me. Oldest trick in the book. Over here. Come on. Yep. Look at that. Who needs anything else but just a platform between them that you can just kill them from? Okay, thank you. It's over here. Will this open up? This seems like an interesting platform. My brain goes, was there something down here, or is that just a way to fall? Just me being a dum-dum. I should have died there, but whatever. Just a little bit of platforming. Oh. Nope. Nope. I got lucky there. I don't know. Ah, come on now. Is it one of those? Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have to jump. Oh gosh. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, is there a bench anywhere? Ooh, a light. Ooh, oh, was I supposed to memorize something? Because I have no idea what the code to this is. No! Please at least tell me there's a terminus here or something. Sha 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 sha. Sorry, buddy. I'm freeing your soul. Okay, where's this light going? Oh, and I also have this psalm cylinder apparently that I just did not turn in? What the hell? Oh wait, what am I doing? No? I thought maybe... Are you the secret? Okay, I'm gonna hope that there's... If I just match all these up, they'll do something. That one actually does almost match this one? I'm gonna assume that there's only one pair that, like, matches across all of them. I'm gonna hope that that's the case. Lift it, fix it, me to serve. Okay, I was wondering if just the little bots had something to say. What if I just push you off the edge? Okay, I don't think it's important if it allowed me to do that. What if it's the lights themselves that are blocking me from seeing something? I thought the issue was something else, but... No? Gosh darn it. Don't tell me it's this. How could it possibly be this? Alright, let's listen to this just to see if there's something. You guys are useless. I'm gonna go back to the high halls to see if that conductor guy knows anything. Logically, I don't know. Oh. Well, I'm glad I wiggled my way up here. What a bounty's been laid out by my benefactors, those generous conductors. Giants among bugs they are, all seeing and kind. It's beautiful here. Goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one, though, dearie, so don't get greedy. You know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. If you're going to keep skulking around here while I work, you may as well buy something. Take a look at dear. Don't be shy. I don't know why I started so much over this. Spider strings. Hold this while making music, and you'll soon hear its function. Amplify song it does. Send it out full and bright. I'm gonna buy you. I saw this earlier, and I was thinking to myself, am I supposed to sing to the entirety of the thing? But I don't know. Maybe this is useless, but I'm gonna keep it just because. Not like I'm spending anything else right now. Conductor, do you know anything about that particular thing? Apparently not. What the hell? Mr. Grumpy, do you have anything to say? Okay. Oh, you're back. Did you find anything else at the other place? No. But what happens if I do this now? I don't know if that's doing anything. It'd be weird to have a quest item like that with Jubilana of all people. But, I guess I'm gonna go back up just to see? I'm trying to think of what else I could do. Was I missing something? On the way up? There's 2 structures, 3 structures, and then 3 structures. Does that mean anything? There's also these little pockets right here. But I wasn't really paying attention to them. Alright, I'm gonna go back up there and see if this little thing did anything for me. Give the psalm cylinder. Okay. Why am I still playing this?
Fadastama.
Meskela.
I thought you would have something for me. Alright. I'm gonna hope. What am I doing? What is the pattern? Or ones without holes in them? Okay, I think I've reached that point. I've been at this for about, well, not all of this was this particular section puzzle, but I truly don't know where to progress from here. So I am going to just see if there's a little hint that I can look up anything at all, but give me 1 second while I do so. Okay, so I didn't look up what to actually put in what order, but apparently I was in the right direction, but just, I guess, became impatient because it looks like the whole point is that it's supposed to be a matching picture that goes all the way to the top. So let's see if we can find out what the heck is going on. Oh my goodness. I hate this thing. I don't know. I felt like that puzzle was not intuitive. Alright, start from the bottom. There we go. One works. Okay, I felt like this. I'm blaming the game. I'm blaming the game. I looked up the hint, but it was the exact same thing. I didn't look up what pattern to put it in. All I knew was that, yes, it was the jigsaw puzzle thing I thought it was. Learn the architect's melody. Harmonious. Learn the Citadel's threefold song. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay. Actually, let me rest before I do this. Alright, we're back. So, I'm probably going to cut out so much of the beginning of this just because it did take me so long in order to figure out. I went back and forth just to see if there was some other thing that I was missing as a hint. Turns out, I'm just really bad at that puzzle. I thought I was following something, but I can only blame myself at that point. Anyway, going forward, let's go ahead and see what potentially Act 3 has for us. Let's see. Pilgrim of our Loom Eternal, you rare chosen who have ascended to this final threshold, listened to our wish, delivered to you that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. Wait, I already... Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, I already heard all this. Pilgrim who hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self onto our sacred heart. Oh. What is the new objective? Rise above the citadel and confront the one who haunts the lands of Arloom. Alright. It's so interesting because I know I'm about to probably face like some big boss right now, but my brain only tells me there is an Act 3, implying that even if I beat this boss, something else is going to happen afterwards. Oh. I'm getting some real Sekiro vibes from this. Oh. Nope. Nope. I don't know how I... Ah! Ah, dang it. Oh. Ah, dang. Ah. And I don't have the correct... Ah. Ah. I'm gonna get tired of that real quick. Alright. Well, here comes the montage. No, what am I doing? I forgot to change out all my stuff. Nope. Okay. Nope. That's on me. No. That was just me being dumb. How the hell do you end up just speeding up like crazy? Oh, and I'm done. Ah, darn. Nope. Darn. That's all I can really say for this. If this was a bit faster, it would be so much better. I don't know how I did that. I'm about to mess up everything now. Nope. Still haven't been hit. Nope. And I broke it. That's the cycle. Oh, that's the cycle. That's the cycle. All of a sudden, I'm out of the rhythm. Okay. I might show off the beginning there, because at some point I was like, what the heck? How am I not getting hit right now? Yeah. It's about right. Ah. Nope. What the hell? I need to use the walls more often. Well. I teleported. I don't know how the hell that happened. Oh, what the hell? If I go up here, I can safely heal. Nope. Go down! Nope. No. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I'm full health, actually. Nope. Nope. Olay. Nope. Nope. Ah, no. Ah. I think I've got it, kind of. Oh! Don't tell me this is just phase 1, though. Before I do anything? I should have done this during the fight. I keep forgetting to do this during the fight, but whatever. Congratulations, Spider. Finally I felt your sting, and you bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell.
Benny Frank.
You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life. Just a husk shaped to act as a child.
Da, Fenestra.
Yours was a life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I've seen others make the same mistake. Platitudes, Spider. From you, don't be gross. Head on, climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother, who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? White Knight, defeat Lace in the cradle. Can I go back down? I hope I don't have to do this whole boss fight again. Oh? One wishes are waking. Better a spun child, spun child than none? Better a child spun pure than them. That sounded like the Radiance. From our Silk, a child born loyal. Regenerated. Acquire all Silk Hearts. Objective updated. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Can I go back down? I cannot. Lace, I do feel sorry for you. Actually, what does your thing say? A bug born entirely of thread. Much silk would have been needed to see her sustain. A fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. I'm sorry, Lace. This gonna be a bench? The terminus. Due to unexpectedly high injury and unsanctioned deaths. Okay, yeah. Okay, so. This is the area that was locked off before. This is the main terminus or something like that. Can't remember. What is this called, actually? Terminus. This is called the terminus. But my assumption now is that I'm heading towards the quote-unquote final boss of Act 2. Nah, I have to do it. I'll do the... I really hope that there's not a time on the Rasher's quest, but I haven't even gotten Divine Nectar, so I'm assuming that that is not a thing yet. Alright, let's go face whoever the hell you are. The cradle. How many people were captured? Wait. It said the cradle, so I'm like, is this considered part of a map? Nothing? Nothing. I also hate the fact that I use these tools throughout other parts of the map, but as soon as I get into a boss fight, my entire brain just goes, don't use them because I need them for the end. And then, as a result, I just never use them throughout the battle. Because I don't know how close I am to the end, versus just using these to kind of just clear out mobs that I know I can just clear out. I don't know. It's a balancing act. Oh? Which way to go? I do not have a map. Come on. Oh. Is this not a breakable? Doesn't look like it. Either that or it's gonna break and I'm gonna come from the other side. Nothing over here either. If I go up... Oh. A map. Oh, cool. Good thing I got some money recently. What am I doing? Okay, and there was that little area that I was exploring down here. Anything of worth? Oh. Weaver, in 8 part, the last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in Sandsea Waste. 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost to task. Weaver, in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in Black Barrens. 4 choristers and 1 reed lost to task. Weaver, in quarter part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristers, 12 envoys lost to task. This one has 2 though. Okay, so a thought occurs. In 8th part versus in quarter part, I am only half Weaver. I'm half whatever the heck the Pale King was. So I wonder, all these guys were people that they were trying to capture. Mortally wounded. So they were trying to capture a bunch of us who were of the line of the Weaver. And I guess I have the most Weaver blood of all the people, because I'm half Weaver and half of the Pale King, versus the rest of these guys were 8 parts, and the one that was down here was quarter part. So this one was like the closest that they had to someone that could have fulfilled whatever plans that they have. But because I'm so directly related to the Weavers, as a result, I am stronger. That is my theory, anyway. Nothing here. Interesting little map that they made. As far as I feel like it's gonna already be the end of this map. Well, if that's not a boss room, I don't know what is. Can I go this way? Oh. For what purpose? Oh, wait. Secrets. That's Widow. Of the first to last. Spin, bind, punish. Glory to you. Devotion to you. Our light divine. We hear you. We hear you, my mother true. Nice little bit of lore. Oh. Okay, I guess this is technically quicker to come back over here. Alright. You are the boss. This is what I was doing before. Oh! What am I doing? I'm not going to this boss with low health. I'll be right back. Alright, rolling it back, rolling it back. So this is where I was before, when I was getting those visions. Oh? Okay. Challenge? That looks more 3D than 2D in the background, but let's go ahead and see where this takes us. Oh. Grandmother Silk. Nope. Ah! No! No, no! Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I probably should not have challenged this boss. Oh, what the ever-loving hell. A cutscene during the actual fight? Unheard of. Well, I say that in these types of games. Okay, I'll take it. I should not have survived this. You went down really easily there. Am I insane? No. Ah. No. Ah. Three hearts. Am I insane, or this boss really easy? Like, I'm expecting this to suddenly ramp up a bit. You already went down. No way. Oh gosh, way too easy. Oh gosh. That's about right. Ah! Pulling down all the rocks. Oh, thank you very much for the lucky dice, Lumble. Nope. 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 Ah! Nope, I am messing up dreadfully. No! Nope. Ah! Thank you, Lambo! You're helping me so much in this fight. No! I don't know how I... No! Find! What are you? What the hell? What the F? I'm becoming super... That was way too easy. I'll say right now, that was way too easy compared to the other past fights. Weaver Queen, defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. What? No. What? I am confused. Is it supposed to be a fake out or was... I am legitimately confused. I am stunned. I'm still in Act... Wait, no, did I misread? No, there was no indication that Act 3 had come online. I mean, there was the quest ending, but like, when I got to Act 2, it said, "You are in Act 2. That can't possibly be the only ending at that. I'm so confused. I'm gonna be honest, I thought there was a whole back third of this. And then again, through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight SilkSong. Let us meet again on the road ahead. What the heck? I am so confused. Okay, maybe... Did I just truly not understand? I thought that... I am so confused. No. People have talked about Act 3. What the hell am I missing here? Okay, I've gotten to that point. I say that. I've gotten to that point. I am all the way confused now. Did I mess something up? Please don't tell me I have to do this all over again in order to get some type of different ending, because... What secrets am I missing at this point? And I have achievements that I have not unlocked. There are definitely multiple endings to this, but I guess I got one of the endings? Oh gosh. I sealed her okay, so here's the other part of that particular thing. That fight, I hate to say it, that for being the final battle was way too easy. That was some... I don't know. I did that in one shot, by the way. I don't think I died once. That was way too easy of a fight. It gave me way too many openings. Then again, it could be like, yes, I'm this frail old thing that has a lot of influence and power, but still. There is something that I am missing here that I need to do in order to get to Act 3. I was avoiding the story for so long. And that's because I heard something that kind of sounded like the Radiance in the background, so now I'm just like, did her influence put over here? And I need to do something in order to unlock her. Another thing I didn't do, I didn't sing to her. Not to mention, things were being brought up like about things with ruined tools and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think that for now, 2 bosses down. We ended up even getting an ending. I'm probably going to cut out a lot of this. This will be on the shorter side because a lot of that first part was just me trying to get to the architect's, whatchamacallit. I truly did not know how to solve that puzzle in the beginning. I think I'm going to take a break for now. This will probably be the end of this episode, but I will look up more information because at this point, I've reached a wall, I would say, in the sense that, hey, I got at least one main ending, but I am missing something in order to get to that Act 3 part. Because, and not to mention the fact that there is a map that I just did not unlock. I don't know if I truly missed it. And I'm also missing parts of the map. Let me check something real quick. I'm going to check it while I'm with you guys here still. I've so far only gotten 44% of the achievements. Still need to get free friends. Let's just review, I guess. I don't know. I'm rambling right now, but that's because I'm still so stunned that that was an ending. Weaver Queen, we got 36% of people got that ending, so... Let me see here. What haven't I got, though? Apparently, I haven't opened up all the bellways. There's one more area that has a bellway that I just have not gotten to. Satiate Grand Gourmand, so that's a thing. Grant Chakra's wish. Where the hell Chakra is, I have no idea at this point. Flea Friend, of course, I need to collect all the fleas. Claim all the crests, need to claim all the crests. Bind all silk skills. I need one more of those. I need 2 more crests. I'm sorry that you can't see any of this. I don't know if I'll overlay a picture of the things that I'm reading off right now, but I decided to do the screen instead. Well, I said that. Do the application instead of the screen. I need 3 more maps. I need 14 more. Oh, sorry. I'm 14 out of 18 spools. I need, of course, 2 more masks entirely. I have 35 out of 51 tools. Completionist, 100%. Finish the game. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Receive the Hunter's Memento. I have no idea. Speedrunner, I'm probably never going to get. I'm going to be completely honest. Some of these I know for a fact I'm probably not going to be able to pursue as a person. complete the game in under 5 hours. Probably not my thing. Don't want to have to like rush through the game. I just like exploring pretty much and then just grabbing items as I go along. Steel Soul, also probably not going to do. I am not that good at this game. Steelheart, 100% while on Steel mode, probably not. And then 13 other hidden achievements that I just don't know. Of course, I'm almost completely certain that there's 4 endings to this game. Again, I thought that this was going to be, hey, we're now heading into Act 3. So I do not know. With that said, I guess this is it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I will keep pursuing this game. Actually, I say that. I'm going to be completely honest. There is a new game that is coming out. I am by no means done with this game because I still need to figure out whatever the hell secrets there are left in this game as far as I still want to not do all the endings, but I do want to get to Act 3. Did I get to Act 3? Was there some indicator that I just completely missed? Am I insane? I'll look it up later, but I'll put something on the screen if I say like, ah, yes, apparently I missed this entire thing that was Act 3. With that being said, got one of the endings down on Friday, because that's going to be the next video that'll come out. On Friday, I will actually be doing a different game. Not giving up on this game at all. This will probably be still the Monday, Wednesday video for a little bit longer, however long it takes me to figure out those other secrets. Essentially, there is a new game coming out called Dispatch from Ad Hoc Studios, from the creators of Telltale Games. I really do love that trailer. I do actually really want to play that game. I have been avoiding so many games simply because I've been trying to finish SilkSong. The other game that I wanted to play was Hades 2. Still haven't played that game at all. Well, I say that. I have played up to a point because I was I got the early access and I really did enjoy the game. I stopped, I think, halfway through the story just because I really did want to leave myself some more information. Never got to the final boss. I made it through the underworld, if you guys know what that is. But I don't know if that's another game I want to play after I'm done with SilkSong. But a temporary game that I want to play is Dispatch, because that is going to be 2 episodes released every week for 4 weeks, I think. I think that's the whole point. I don't think I'm going to play through that entire game as far as like, make all the story branches, but just my own personal playthrough. Thought I'd record it and then put it online just for people to see. But yeah, I've been rambling for way too long. Thank you all so much for the people who've made it to the end of this. Esuno and Jack, you guys are the MVPs as far as people who keep watching my content. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching and keep smiling.